Yeah, she gonna call you. Oh, we live. We live, baby.
We live, baby.
What's going on?
This is lighting.
You might have to shut stream it. Whoever's streaming anything might have to shut it down.
No, it's the light. Oh, the light.
Hey, Hey, Katie. Can you? No, get that. No, it's fine. Can you cut that light and really?
Hand on my face.
That'd be wild, bro.
The one to the right, yeah. Hit both. No, the other one. Yeah.
That one right there.
That's the inside. Oh,
the next one.
No, what do you know? We need light. Light has to come this way.
Oh. So leave this. Yeah, just leave it up.
I got an idea, but
hey y'all, we trying to get our lighting situation together.
Ain't nobody
working on them.
It's two people on there.
What's up, y'all? Oh, they left. Oh, why you leave? Okay.
We trying to get our lighting situation together. Give us a minute.
A little minute. We getting there. We getting there.
Bring the lamp. Hey y'all.
Yeah. Welcome to. Okay, we got 3 viewers. We on there. So welcome to Memoirs of Murse. We're doing our live pilot tonight. Thank you for joining us. We just getting our kinks worked out, and then we're gonna get it rolling. Okay. What's up, Devin? Okay, bro, I see you. Okay, who else we got in here? We got Derek. And so we got Audrey in here. Oh, you already know she about to come for Derek here. Can we block her? She said, what did Audrey say? Can we block Audrey? They already want you blocked. Bro, let's go. She said she can everybody with Derek. Oh, she want to see your bald head. She baldy. That's you already know.
She said she
want her blocked.
Oh, Derek coming.
Oh, he coming.
We trying to get the light together.
We getting the lighting worked out, and then we gonna jump into
Audrey.
Anyway, we gonna turn up for a little bit while we getting everything worked out, right?
That's right.
Wait, hold on, DJ.
Y'all see our beautiful scenery background going on?
Okay, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and cabin somewhere. We turning up.
At the end of the day, we still need it.
It's not gonna work. It's not dark.
It is.
Is it another light upstairs?
It's okay. We ain't gonna block you, Audrey. We good. You good.
We ain't gonna block you. Derek gonna block you.
Oh,
Derek said he gonna block you.
Derek said he got a strong block for you. Like,
just put 2 lamps up, Derek. This one is fine. It's blinding me. Can you hurry up? We wasting 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
That's a slam poem.
Now I'm on here by myself and people looking at me crazy. Sorry, y'all. I hope y'all subscribe so y'all can win some free stuff.
Free stuff? Did you say free?
Free stuff. Free 99.
Free 99.
Free 99.
She said free. That's my favorite price. Free.
Free 99.
Free 99. So subscribe. We're giving away a t-shirt, a water bottle, and a laptop sticker. I'll put that right there. Will it reach? Will it even reach?
But they would see me running. I've been left and right. Oh, you won't see me running. I'll be the master you've been wanting.
What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody in the comments, tell us where you watching us from tonight.
How y'all doing?
There we go. Finally, we got them.
What's going on, people?
Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
How we coming through? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me?
Okay, we got, what's this, Columbus, Georgia? Okay, we'll see you.
Hey.
Georgia, stand up. How far is that away from Atlanta? Like, is that close to Atlanta? Like, welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
That's like Isn't that
Is that South?
Still, I don't know what I said.
Oh, sure.
But anyway, welcome to Memoirs of a Murse. You know, there are 3 hosts, right? Hostess.
Hostess with the mostest.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Erica, y'all. Hey.
All right, I'm Devon.
And I'm Derek.
All right, so this is Memoirs of a Murse. This is our first episode. We're going to come bring it to you live. Talk to you a little bit about what it's like to be a man in a field that's dominated by women. So just to tell you a little bit about me, I am from Greenville, South Carolina. I am the creator of the concept of Memoirs of a Murse. If anybody's followed me for the last 2 years, you know that I've always had a voice for being an advocate for the underrepresented, no matter where that are, no matter what that looks like, whether you POC, whether you are Black, brown, LGBTQ, like anywhere where you feel like you're a minority and underrepresented, I've always been that person to be that advocate for that. So that's kind of where we came up with this idea of doing Memoirs of Murse, because men are actually underrepresented in nursing. And it just kind of gives us a platform to be able to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing. So as far as where I am in my nursing journey, I am in my last semester of nursing school. I only have 2 classes left. So I will be getting that RN in December of 2021. So Lord willing, no hiccups. We're going to be a nurse in no time. But currently I'm an ER tech. So I work very close and hand in hand with nurses on a daily basis, doing a lot of life-saving stuff on a regular basis. So that's kind of where I'm at, and that's a little bit about me from Greenville, South Carolina. So kick it over to my boy, Derek.
I don't want to talk. I just want to be here.
We can't kick it to Erica. All she going to do is laugh.
Don't do that. Don't do that. My nerves laugh.
But how y'all doing? I'm Derek. Right now, I just finished up my RN program. Actually getting paid in about a week and a half.
Okay, so he the only real Murse here. So I got to catch up, though. So he an actual Murse. I'm just a student Murse. But
no,
hey.
we Murses because we manifest that. It's a hard thing to do, get through these nursing schools, and they don't make it easy for us.
No, not at all.
My current situation, I'm an LPN. I work long-term care and rehabilitation. My journey into nursing it's not unique, but it's unique for me. My hardships and my obstacles, we all try to wait for that star to align for us to do whatever we're going to do, and it never happens. So, we just have to step out on faith and take that chance, and that's what I eventually had to do, really. It's been a long road. It's been a long road to get to say, man, I have a week and a half and I'm getting paid to be a graduate RN. It's been a road. And when Devon came with this idea of Memoirs of a Murse, it was like, it was like that light going off. Like, why haven't we had this already? And it's a great platform. And at the moment he said it, I'm like, yeah, I'm there. Whatever you're gonna do, I'm gonna pick up trash. Yeah, it didn't even matter what it was.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, this dude is my rider. He just took my vision and ran with it, man. I can't even thank him enough, because if you seeing this happening right now, or for this man right here, we wouldn't be in front of you. So
I try, man. He's giving me too much credit.
Man, I'm telling you, man, he the quarterback.
Yeah.
All right.
Which quarterback though? You know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady, right? Tom Brady, bro.
Tom
Brady, bro.
But yeah, that's my standpoint, and I've experienced a lot in this journey of becoming a nurse. I've done the changeover from my field that I've worked in prior to, which was like mainly power generation. So coming over to nursing and following my true path, it was, man, I'm mad at myself because I took so long to accept my path, but I'm glad I'm here.
But I mean, that's just how life works out, man. Life definitely has a way of taking us on different and divergent paths. Yeah. But we definitely gonna have whole episodes where we'll talk about the path that I took. through nursing school. And, with us being in our 30s, like usually most people go into nursing school. That's something they decide they want to do right out of high school. So a lot of people are coming in 20, 22, 23, really young doing nursing. But a lot of nurses that you see are non-traditional students where adults like coming back into a lot of this is not even careers. It's the second and third careers for a lot of people in there. So we definitely going to have full episodes where we talk about exactly how that journey looked like for me, how that looked like for him. And then, of course, we're going to feature more male nurses on to talk about their journey through nursing. So that's enough about the fellas. It's trying to let you introduce you to the backbone of Memoirs of Murse.
We let her have chivalry, ladies go first all the time, so she.
That's a BS.
What?
What?
That's not.
I was supposed to go first.
Anyway, tell the people who you are.
Hey y'all, I'm Erica. Damn, I sounded like country.
Oh,
You done been in the South too long, man.
You are in Florida.
I know.
We don't purge that Michigan out you.
I live in Tampa. In my nursing journey right now, I am a BSN program. I'm supposed to graduate in December.
What's a BSN? Tell the people what a BSN is. They don't know what that is.
The lane.
Yeah.
You got to explain it to some of them.
Yeah. What's a BSN?
Some bullshit.
Basically. Nah, it's a bachelor's in science and nursing. So it's the big boy 4-year degree of nursing.
Yeah, so instead of me doing LPN and doing an associate's in RN, I just decided to get it done and over with and out the way and just decided to go straight full force into my BSN program. One of the craziest decisions I've ever made in life, but here we are. Graduation date is next year in June, and Lord knows I'm ready for this shit to be over with.
Nursing school is not for the weak.
It's not.
Not for the weak.
Anything and everything that can go wrong in life goes wrong
Absolutely
in nursing school.
Oh, it will.
Like everything.
I got
You gotta make sure.
right now.
PTSD.
I'm telling you, we trigger. We don't even. That's a whole episode that talk about like nursing school and how nursing school wrecks your life.
Right.
Like,
Horrible.
I'm telling you, like if nursing school is not for the weak at all.
Horrible.
But so that's each one of us. That's where we are in our nursing journey, and stick with us. You'll hear a lot more about our personal journeys, and then we're definitely going to be able to bring you the stories of a lot more men that are in this nursing field. I know that Erica is not a Murse, but we decided we have to have that female voice for that balance.
Wait, she's not a Murse?
No.
What's
Bald head, my head?
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
It was definitely the hair for me.
It was the hair. Bald head's my head.
No, but we definitely have Erica here with us because a lot of the times, as men, we have a different perspective and we see things a certain way. And sometimes we need that female to be like, fellas, I don't know if that's really like that sometimes. Or she can be like, she can co-sign with us. And when we say something, be like, you know what, you guys are absolutely right about that. And this is why. And we have that female voice. So that way you guys can hear that counterpoint. So, I'm Stephen A., this is Max Kellerman, and this is Molly.
I keep everybody on their toes. I'm like, chopping blocks.
She do. And that's what I'm saying. We definitely could not do it without Erica as well. She definitely keeps us on our P's and Q's around here. So, so it's not just a business relationship that we all three have here. Like we actually have like history, man. We kind of go back. Like, how did you gotta tell the people how we even became friends.
Okay, so it was my idea for everybody to get together.
Here we go.
Original get together.
That's enough of the lie.
Okay, stop the cap.
We tell them the truth.
Anyway, so it goes back to Facebook because it goes back to that platform of always being in a space to give a voice to underrepresented voices. So there's a Facebook group called Black Nursing Students. So if you are a nursing student and you are African American, please search that group out. Plug in. So 2 years ago, we started out with just 500 members, and we've been growing rapidly. So now we're up over 12,000 members nationwide with just Black nursing students. Black RNs, Black LPNs, we got DNPs, DNAPs, nurse anesthetists, like any kind of nurse researchers. Like we got all kinds of different types of nursing because they usually either all started out as nurses and then they as nursing students and then graduated school and then after 2 years, a lot of us went in different career paths. So it's a great way to plug in with other African-American nurses as a networking group. And that's how all three of us met because we were all members of this group. And we all kind of have a penchant for traveling, so we always usually get together. So it usually is this girl's idea when we get together.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't lie. Come on now.
We wouldn't be where
Come
we
on
are
now.
right now if it wasn't for me.
Come on now.
I'm just saying she is pivotal in with planning these trips.
But who was like, man, you know what?
But y'all was ready to give it up, and
But
I
you
said,
know
let's
what?
go to Orlando.
That's not our fault, though.
But I'm the one that stuck with it and was like, let's just go ahead and do it anyway.
Well, you know what we did? You know, we were supposed the first ever time we was ever supposed to meet was supposed to be here in Gatlinburg. But you know how people do. When you plan a trip, 30 people say they going, and then when it's time to ask for the money, only 3 people got it. Yeah. So and here we are. Here are 3 people that got the money.
What happened? Hey, don't say it. Don't do that. It's plenty more that, you know.
It's other people here.
Yeah, we definitely got more people on the way, so it's definitely, you know,
it's
always a good
clan
time
of
when we get
us.
together.
Yeah.
Definitely a whole clan of us, and it's growing. It's growing.
No, you want to get kicked off?
Audrey, hey girl.
You gonna get in the block zone with her.
With her, right? Hold on. First of all, we're gonna need a new female co-host.
Right.
Okay, so we putting out applications now because I don't think she's gonna make it. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much how we started out traveling together. Nursing school is really hard, so it's very good finding like high quality friends who understand what you're going through, so that we can, you know, have our serious moments. But we definitely know that we work hard, and we definitely need to play hard, and nobody plays harder than nurses and nursing students. So, and that's how we are. And we've been great friends. A relationship, like we've been friends for like what, a year and a half now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, like the friends that you make in nursing school and through nursing, but you make lifelong friends, like friends for life, because you know nobody can relate to you, right? Just like you said, like we can relate in a way that nobody else can, because we take and stomach things that the ordinary person doesn't have to do. So that's enough about like us and our background. We want to talk a little bit about how the Memoirs started. So like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago about how me personally, if you followed me at all for the past 2 years, I've always been that person that wanted to be an advocate and a champion for any underrepresented community. And I got to thinking, because going through nursing school, you really have to plug in and use a lot of different resources. And so I'm a big podcast fan myself, so I listen to a lot of podcasts. And I noticed that the majority of the podcasts that I was listening to were just about nursing in general. But then as a man going through nursing and seeing the unique role and the unique presence that we have on a unit when we come to work, like, I don't know why there weren't any podcasts that really highlighted what it's like to be a male, what it's like going through day to day working in the healthcare field. That's typically dominated by women. Every other field in America is dominated by men, but nursing is that one field that flips it on its head. So I wanted to be able to create this to where we have this platform. It's kind of like this comfortable, just conversational barbershop talk. Like we just sitting here chopping it up as brothers talking about the day at work. And of course, anything, putting it out there, anything that you hear, because we're going to tell some stories. We're going to talk about some of the things that we encounter on a day-to-day basis at work. We may tell some stories, so we're always going to make sure that we de-identify everything, so that way we comply with HIPAA, so we don't expose anybody unnecessarily. And also anything that you may hear us talk about or suggest, we're going to go ahead and put this out here now. Nothing you hear here can be construed as medical advice. If you hear something here, and it's just purely educational. So if you hear something, do your own research and go talk to your primary care provider about if that's right for you to include in whatever plan of care that you have going on. So because we are Murses, we are not doctors. And so we don't give medical advice. So if you're looking for medical advice, get it from your primary care provider. But you may hear some things here. We just want to let you guys know out the gate. Before you hear that, know that.
It's not Dr. Oz.
Right. We're not here to give no medical advice. Now, we will explain some medical stuff to you, but it is not medical advice. So basically, what we're doing is coming together, making this platform where we can give the general public a better idea of what the day-to-day life of a male in the world of nursing is, because we encounter a lot of stereotypes, a lot of preconceived notions about what people think about us. So a lot of those are negative, but a lot of those are also positive. So we just want to be able to give some air, to that, So when we talk about how it came into play, it was just one of these situations where I noticed that there was a need for this spotlight. And then as soon as I got this idea, I definitely came to my boy Derek. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I want to do this with a friend, somebody who like I trust, like, and we have these conversations on a regular basis, just as friends. And we're like, man, how much better would it be if we actually recorded some of the stuff that like we actually say? Because we have like some of the craziest conversations, like some stuff that happens. I was like, if people would probably pay to listen to some of these conversations that we have, and they probably wouldn't believe it. But like, I'm telling you, we see the most outrageous stuff. So, and we kind of want to be able to have fun with that with you guys. And so I came to him. I was like, I knew that we had to do this together. And then, of course, definitely had to bring my girl Erica in because she is the organizer around here. She keeps a tight ship around here. So
don't do that.
I didn't say anything.
The noises you made.
Because I was clearing my throat.
Gotcha.
It's this air up here.
Because y'all don't do right.
See?
Make sure that y'all good.
But yeah, so, and then the next thing that we want to talk about is what our vision is for what it is that we're trying to do for you guys. So we do see ourselves expanding. Like we are actually a podcast production company. So we're not just, we actually are established trademarks and everything in place for everything. So we do want to take this further, maybe do more podcasts. Have a whole team. So we're looking to grow. So we're looking to add more people to the team as the podcast grows. So definitely be looking out, because if this is something you feel like you want to be a part of, we want to hear from you about it. We want to grow the team as best as we can. This may, turn into shows, books, a lot of different things that we want to do. But
not putting it in a box.
Mm-hmm.
It's constant growing. It's constantly going to adapt, and however or wherever we go with it, we're going to try to keep that core of the foundation of what it is, and we just don't put a limit on it and just go from there.
Right. So kicking it back to you guys. So we're going to talk about what is Memoirs of a Murse. We talked about it a little bit, what that is, and what that means to everyone else. But Derek, tell me a little bit about why Memoirs of a Murse is important to you. Why is this important that you do it, and what do you see it as a concept?
It's so important for me because I get to report all of the sexual harassment that is going on in the industry. Hey,
here we go. Because that one patient slapped you on the ass.
One patient slapped him on his butt, and now he feels harassed.
That's not the first
but you know what? Let's not do him like that. We have to take his sexual harassment seriously.
Right.
He was uncomfortable.
I was caught off guard.
Stop wearing them tight ass fig scrubs.
Hey, figs, if y'all listening,
get them gloves,
this your ambassador, okay?
I'm telling you, fig scrubs. If you listening, nobody supports your business like this man. He needs to be a model for y'all. Figs, come on, call us. Get figs on the line. Get figs on the line.
Do right by me. Yeah. But me mainly, man, like we said earlier about him coming to me with the idea of memoir, and it's like, man, how I could be a catalyst for it. I'm there, and for me, it's something that opens the door for us as males in this industry to get outside without being in that mansplaining space, what I'm saying? Because it gets real tricky. Because for me, like coming from the power generation industry, it's 99% male ran industry, and to come over here to what's 99% ran female industry, for me personally, my experience, the only thing that changed about the environment was it was females doing it instead of men. That was far as like if men were hawking at girls or whatever, it's the females that y'all nurses are bad. But
well, like I said, we'll have to talk about that on another show. We got a whole episode like waiting for that.
But for me, I really like this idea and this the potential that we have with this show to get the word out and just break some of that stigma and that taboo of nursing.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right,
that's
Erica. Cool.
Oh,
So
man.
as a female, like, why is it important to you? Why is hearing the male perspective important to you?
She doesn't want to hear it. She just want to make sure we ain't talking about the females.
I was here to make sure they
Typical.
don't say no BS to back us females up because, you know, they be, no. No, because, I mean,
Give them the real, E. Give
they
them the real.
do, no. No, because they do get harassed, and you see like a lot of harassment with just, you know, females reporting it, or like, you know, the men not really saying nothing, or they like, you know, well, men don't get harassed because they're men and they're supposed to take on that like, well, I'm a man, so it's not really harassment. It's just a
Right,
female
sometimes
that
they don't take what we go through
aggressively
seriously
likes
sometimes.
me, and they don't take it seriously. But then if they push off on her or tell her like, you know, like, nah, I'm good, then she could spin it around.
Yeah.
And that could be bad for him when all he was trying to do was like, listen, I really wasn't even trying to talk to her like that.
Yeah.
And just to give my point of view about, you know, just nurses and Murses in general about just everything. Like, I'm here to level the playing field for everybody, not just nurses trying to, you know, boost us up because we the bomb, but to, you know, give everybody a little, what?
Huh?
Oh, what we gonna
What
do?
you looking at?
I thought it was a bear out there.
Well, I thought you trying to help the bear.
Yeah.
You trying to help the bear.
But no, I really feel like, you know, this can be so much more than just, you know, a podcast. It's going to go so much more, you know, with, you know, just us making sure that we stick to our main idea, our main point, our main focus, to make sure that we are where we say we want to be, and just continue to keep growing. This can be so much more.
All right, and then bringing it full circle, the reason why Memoirs of a Murse is really important to me is, one, the whole purpose of this is to give a voice to underrepresented communities and populations. And we kind of go through, we have a unique, you know, role, and we have to move differently as men in a lot of situations because we've been told growing up our whole entire lives, it's always her word against yours. So you got to make sure that you always put yourself in a position to where anything that happens can't be used against you. And so we know that inherently as men, but that actually shows up in the way that we give care, because we have this in the back of our minds about, like, I have to make sure I position everything I do has to be just right, so it can't be construed as abuse. And so naturally we end up being gentler, we're more compassionate, we are more cognizant of how we move in every step of our care, because it's very easy, because the type of care we give in nursing is intimate type care. Like, we do things that your own family members don't even want to do for you sometimes. And so it's very easy for one misplaced word or one misunderstanding to cause a whole scenario that we can end up in. But not to scare anybody away from nursing like that, because it's a beautiful thing to be able to put your feelings to the side, to be able to care for somebody who can't give you anything back. So, but just to kind of shed light on it, because there are a lot more men in this field than you think. Just the other day, I was had somebody give us a plug on another podcast, and the host of the podcast, he's a Black male nurse himself. And he was like, man, I really didn't know that there were that many male nurses out there. Yes, like, we are out here. We really are. And so just kind of let the world know that, one, we're here. Two, for any other males watching this that might have considered a career in medicine or considered a career in nursing, this gives you something to kind of look forward to. You know, we are here. We're already doing it. This is what our lives look like. And if you like science, if you care about people, you're compassionate, and, you know, you want to make a good living, nursing is a great career for, you know, a man that has those qualities. And so just to kind of give you an inside look about what our lives, you know, why it was worth doing this as men, and why we chose nursing, because we could have chose medicine, we could have chose business, we could have chose any other route, but we chose this, and because it means so much to us, and we want you guys to see exactly why that means as much as it does. That's why Memoirs of a Murse is important to me.
Yeah, but I did choose something other than nursing initially.
Okay. But point being is that we ended up here. Here we are. We're still nurses at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, like, looking at both sides of the fence, I wouldn't give it up for anything, you know.
Okay, I see we got San Antonio, Texas in the building. Okay, we
Hey,
live. What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
All right, Ed, we see you, man. We see you.
What's going on, people?
We're going to take a quick break from our regularly scheduled program, and we're going to give you guys an opportunity.
Oh.
Some lucky person may be able to come on to the live and get to ask each one of us a question.
Please don't let it be Audrey.
Oh man, I don't
Audrey,
know.
I got your back,
Audrey,
girl.
you disqualified. You cannot
Don't
answer.
do that to her.
Matter of fact,
That's why I'm here.
make it so she can't answer.
How you do that? How you do that?
Ah,
So, but
before
before
that-
you can ask us a question, we gotta ask you a question. All right. So you guys ready? Ready for the question? Who wants to tell them the question?
It was your question.
Well, okay, we're gonna let Derek. Derek came up with the nursing trivia question. So we have a nursing related anatomy and physiology question for you. So if you smart, you can come ask us a question.
Okay.
So Derek, what's the question? What we got for him?
In the female body, right? We're going, since it's Murse's talking about nursing, you know, in the female body, how many funduses?
A fundus.
How many do they have, and where is it located, or are they located?
Ooh.
We're gonna give you guys some time to think about this question. So the question, once again, is how many funduses? It's F-U-N-D-U-S.
Yes,
Fundus.
yes.
More than I'm just saying. So funduses. How many are there? Where are they at? Tell us if you can tell us how many there are and where they at. We're gonna call you up and we're gonna let y'all ask us some questions.
Please don't let Audrey.
How many? How many do y'all think? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 5?
Is it 50-11? Like
How
definitely
many
could
do
be
y'all
50-11. Mhm.
I'm at 6 right now.
Now,
6.
and to clarify the question now.
Somebody said.
Somebody
three.
said
Melissa
3.
Small,
Melissa
3.
Small said
Where
3.
are they?
Try again. No, it's not 3. So, and also, just to put this out there, we are talking about a normally healthy female. So, because there are a lot of anomalies that exist, we are talking about an otherwise perfectly normal female. How many funduses does she have? It's not 3.
It's not 3.
I'm gonna go get me something to drink.
Y'all get. How long you gonna get them? Because I don't want to give them too long to research.
I mean, look, we only got one answer so far. So we got
Melissa Small.
It's not 3. Right, Edward. Tell them to use their critical thinking skills. How many? How many and where are they located?
So Edward knows or something? Do you know? You
I
don't
know.
want to answer? He said use your critical thinking skills.
Where the Jeopardy theme song music at?
Oh, that's a good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he a nursing professor.
Oh, he
Okay.
doesn't want to cheat. Yeah, okay, good.
Okay, Mr. Professor.
Okay, I understand.
If nobody answers it correctly, you answer it.
No, we don't want the professor. Because they're gonna be like, oh, he's a professor.
It's too late.
He didn't answer. Oh no, he didn't answer. But we appreciate you showing love. Let me get the
Shit. Lola, log on and then tell us.
Wait, Lola knows? No, that's cheating.
That's not cheating.
She knows?
She said she know.
You know? She don't know.
How
She don't
many
even know what the
how
question
many
is.
funduses does a female have?
Perfectly healthy woman.
How many do y'all think? Stop being shy.
I know. Just take a guess. Take a wild
Just
guess.
take a guess.
I think 6 though. I'm I think it's 6. It's an easy one. That's an easy one, y'all. It's an easy one. It's not a scenario question. It's not a SATA. Wait,
Yeah, go on YouTube.
She got the answer?
You gotta go on YouTube.
Oh Lord.
If you answer on the YouTube channel, then yes.
And also while we wait, we can do the
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't we have something else for the people?
Yeah.
While we're waiting, so the people, we did a raffle or going to do a raffle for the people that subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we were going to pull just names out of a hat, but I found this little thingy
she always extra.
online.
Always extra.
Look. Y'all can't see it. It's blurry.
Just go.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
go in.
See that?
Boom.
So we picked 10 names.
10 names we picked. They're going to win a shirt,
A mug,
A water bottle.
a water bottle cup
No,
No,
it's a tumbler,
A
a
tumbler,
water bottle. You go to the store and get a water bottle.
a sticker. That was it.
and a T-shirt.
T-shirt.
I
Yeah,
said
get a
t-shirt
Memoirs and
already.
Murse
You get a
T-shirt.
Memoirs. You get the merch, the Murse
The
merch.
The Murse bundle
merchandise.
pack.
Y'all see
If you
these
follow-
shirts?
Yeah, you got the Memoirs of the Murse T-shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, we in there online.
I don't think anybody knows the answer. Okay, if you're just joining us,
Lola finna go now.
I don't think she knows.
Um,
But if you're just
Okay.
joining, the question for the opportunity to get on the live with us and ask us a question each is how many funduses does a
would it
perfectly healthy?
be fungi because it ends in US? You know,
No.
like cactus,
No.
cacti.
Hold on, let's
Is it
ask the professor on this.
I don't know. Like,
Professor.
That's a good question.
Professor
Yeah.
Davis.
is it funduses
Is it
or
funduses
fungi?
or fundi?
Oh, that's
I think it would be fungi. I don't know.
It's
Like,
not fundi. That don't sound right.
I'm just saying, anything else that ends in the US is plural when you make it an I. So I don't know. It might be fungi.
Ah, it is fungi.
It's fungi. I'm right. Boy, y'all gonna stop flexing on me. Y'all already know I'm smart. It's fungi from the professor. Thank
Hold
you.
on, did you not
Thank
just
you,
spell
Professor
it
Davis.
out? No, you spelled it out.
No, bro, I
Yes,
had
you
to think
did.
about that because, man, if you got more than one cactus, it's cacti.
Yeah.
So if it's 2 funduses, 3 funduses, 5 funduses, they fungi.
Good one. That's
How
good.
many
That's it.
fungi?
How
Does
many? We waiting on y'all to tell us how many.
How many? Who has it? Melissa. Oh, that's Melissa.
Oh, is that our cousin? Our
Yeah,
cousin?
that's a
That's a
cousin.
nursing cousin.
Cousin.
What's up, nursing cousin?
I'm so used to seeing
Yo.
spice in it. Miss
Right,
Spice.
no spice.
Okay,
Like, yo, we totally forgot she was a spice girl. If you wanna be my lover,
I was trying to
you
do
gotta
some
get with
of
my
this.
friends.
Okay, I see
Yeah.
where it's coming from. I see. I think. I don't know if that's what she's getting.
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, so now that we know it's fungi,
How many?
How many fungi does a female have? Does anybody know
In
that?
her body.
I mean, if she's walking
I don't
around
know.
with them. That's if
Like-
they're not in her body. We got a problem.
I'm surprised because like it's no women on here
That
like that
answer.
can answer this. Like
They
why
might not
y'all
wanna answer
y'all don't know?
Maybe.
Why y'all shy about y'all fungi?
They're probably Googling it.
They probably are.
It's not
on Google.
They gotta Google
It's
it.
not
on Google.
You can't Google
Well,
this.
I mean, you could.
No, because I looked.
You gonna have to know something about
You try to
anatomy and
cheat.
I
physiology.
tried to cheat when he presented the question. I don't even know. It's not on Google.
Let me tell y'all, this question was so good that when he first proposed it, he even stumped me at first.
He's
I was like, oh snap, I totally forgot about the other funduses.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, man, that's the easy one. No,
I was like, yo, that's
Hey,
easy, bro.
Micah. Oh, you there, but you don't have no clue.
Oh, you don't have a
Take a
clue.
educated
Oh,
guess.
just take a guess.
Somebody-
Take a guess.
just
Somebody just guess.
listen. I'm gonna give y'all a hint. It's between 1
In 5.
and 10.
Yeah,
It's
between
between
1
1 and 10.
between 1 and 10. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Between 1 and 10. God
Damn!
Oh, what they say? What they
It's
say?
more than 5.
More than 5, less than 10, y'all. What?
Hold on.
Derek said 4.
4, 7. Damn, that's a lot of fun die. That's a lot of fun die. It's not 7. It's not 4. It's not 4.
It's the magic.
It's the
female
magic
number.
fundus number. I love it. The magic fundus number. All right, we just wait. Okay, we're gonna give y'all a little bit more.
Man,
Let's see. Let's see.
Give me 60 more seconds on this.
Right.
Hey, but the professor said
5 and 10.
5, but he said, what did you say?
He said more than 5, less than 10.
We might have the answer wrong.
Oh Lord. Professor, can you log off for us
Yes,
real
please,
quick?
please. We don't want to embarrass.
Nah,
ourselves
I'm sorry.
in front of the professor.
You can't be fraternizing
No,
with nursing
no,
students.
no,
right? No,
not-
that's
no,
not. That's
that's-
not okay.
That's improper right now,
Uh-uh.
Professor.
We're gonna have to write you up for
Yeah.
professionalism, Professor.
Yeah. You're not allowed on here until we graduate.
The professor is laughing. What we got?
Yeah, but
These organs,
it's
top of
right.
the top of the uterus, top of the
no, it's right. We good.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
We had to double check our answers to make sure it was right.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Oh no, let me see.
But you don't know the answer,
I
though.
know the answer. I'm about to write the
You've
answer.
been saying it for the
Oh,
last
Lord.
2 minutes. Oh.
Okay. Right. You can't cheat. You gotta do it the right way.
That is live.
Yeah, she's not right. Get that about you.
Oh, there you go. You got to sign into the
All right,
chat
all right.
at the bottom.
All right.
We had to double check our answers to make sure it was right. We didn't
He
know.
laughing
Bro,
at me.
you gotta make sure. like.
The professor laughing.
Nah.
Look,
Right.
I got it up on
Don't
Google.
you?
What you doing? Why you telling the people? Give me this.
Nah, see, we got to deal with.
Doing too much.
Oh Lord.
All
All right, so nobody.
I need
All right. So
why
while y'all thinking about it,
I need
we
for the wheel.
need for the
Oh,
wheel.
yes.
Well, now I'll give it back. There you
Okay.
go. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Bring
yes.
the wheel.
Do the drawing.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do the drawing. We'll go ahead and do the drawing for the names. Let you guys
I'm
know who
feeling
won
bad. I
the
should've never asked
merchandise.
that question.
It's all right. We'll give you some time to think about it. But while y'all waiting to win a chance to talk to us, we're gonna give y'all a chance to win some actual stuff. So
All right, I'm about to push the button.
push the button. Push the goddamn button. Don't act like you ain't seen Rush Hour, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know lines from Russia.
It's spinning, y'all. It's spinning.
It's spinning. Okay, so our first winner of a Memoirs of a Murse bundle pack is Bobby S. So Bobby S, we'll reach out to you and let you know. Let us know what your size is on your T-shirt, and then we'll get you the water bottle and the sticker. All right, so that's winner number one. We ready for our next winner?
For what? We doing
I thought we was giving multiples away.
I mean, multiple.
Oh, shoot, never mind.
I mean, let's do it one more.
We can do one more. One more.
Throw that merch away.
Okay, we're generous, man. We nurses, we're givers. We're givers.
Yeah,
We'll give somebody else a chance. So Bobby S, you won the first Memoirs of a Murse pack.
Reach out to
Let's
us.
do one more.
And tell us your search side.
Mailing address and everything. Merch.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Another Devon said this.
Derek R.
Derek R. I think Derek R is on the live with us tonight. Derek R. If you're on here, let's see. What was his name? Derek Rayford, I believe is his name. Is it? Oh, Columbus, Georgia. You won. There you go. Hey! Yo, Derek, reach out to me. Text me your name, your address, your shirt size, and then we will get you your merch. All right. All right. Congratulations, my brother, for winning the merch pack.
Both of y'all.
Thank you. We'll reach out and get you those items here as soon as possible. So, all right. So nobody else.
So don't nobody know how many fundus is Fundai does a female have? A healthy female have?
Just give it a guess.
Just a guess.
Just
take a
guess.
stab at it.
It's not 7.
You know what?
And it's not 4. And it's
The answers we're
and it's not
looking
between 5 and 10.
for, we're going to give y'all another hint. Okay, y'all ready for the hint? We'll give y'all a hint. The answer we're looking for is between 1 and 3.
Oh my God.
Why would you say that?
Just say we got to give him a shot. Oh, okay.
Melissa!
Okay, all right. Bonus points. Can you tell us where they're located? Where are the two fundai that we're talking about? Bonus points. Can you tell us? Can you tell us the two?
That was part of the location. Location was part of the question.
Okay.
Where are the fundis?
Where are they?
Two.
There
Where
are
are
two.
they located? Y'all can Google that.
All right. I know
Melissa?
somebody should be able to at least tell me one. Tell me one.
Well, tell the other one.
Where's one fundi? Where's the other fundi? Since they're
Well,
two.
we're just talking about one at a time. It's just fundus now.
Yeah, when it's
Yeah,
plural.
it's just fundus.
When it's
Yeah.
don't embarrass us in front of the professor. Now.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
We
you
did it
don't
enough.
lose your nursing license before you get it. God damn.
Where are they located, guys?
Where they located? Where they
Yeah.
located?
Also, Melissa
Wow.
was on the live with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Melissa,
can get her on the live.
you get to get on a live with us.
Congratulations.
Hey, Melissa, I hope you got your phone in your hand.
Look, he said it's between 1 and 3. There's only
We gotta
one number
help him
between
out.
1 and 3.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Lord.
Fallopian
tube,
sir.
sir. What?
We gonna cancel that rapper win.
We gonna sign you up for remediation. We gonna give you some.
Wait,
stomach.
stomach,
Michael,
yeah.
okay, stomach. There we go.
Where's the other one?
Where's the other one?
That's the hard one. Right?
That's the hard one. Yeah, you got the hard one.
Where's the other one?
Where's the other one? Tell us what the other one is.
Derek, you can't get your merchandise because you
just got disqualified.
Like, yeah, we gonna have to give your merchandise to Michael now. Like,
He's close. He was
bro,
close.
what? He is close. We gotta give. We'll give him his merch. Hey, I think Michael, since you told us where they was, we'll have to give you something too. We'll work on something for you
He
as well.
answered part
Okay.
of the question.
uterus.
Boom, the uterus. Oh, she gave us a location. Okay, she gave us both locations. Micah, let me tell you something about Micah. Micah is one of my good friends from high school, so I would expect her to get this because we went to the school for the gifted and talented.
We were bougie.
Bonus for a reason.
It wasn't bonus; it's part of the question.
Micah, did you Google this? I got a feeling that you Googled
It don't matter.
At this
You know,
point.
I mean, at this point, you might as well.
So how do we get them on live now?
Let's see. Let's see if we can reach out to Melissa.
No, we can hook her up here.
Oh, really? How we do that?
Ooh.
Oh, y'all learning stuff on me. Yeah.
Go over there. Melissa, is it a button for you to request us to join?
I think so.
Let's see if we can find that.
We trying to figure it out.
All right, so while we're working on getting Melissa on the live, Micah, go ahead. If you got a question for any one of us that you really want us to ask, this is
Go ahead and put it in the chat.
Ask a Murse. Put your question in the chat. We'll go ahead and answer it while we're working on getting Melissa on the live.
I think she got to request it.
Oh, she has, and we have to agree on this. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and try to join, Melissa.
Let's see. Pre-med. Are you asking? Let's see. 10 years of pre-med and switch to something completely different. Okay. Look at the professor. Get
Professor said.
We knew this was coming. We knew the professor was coming. Okay, we know. Yeah, you got to fund us in the bladder. You got fundus everywhere. But we was just looking for those two.
Oh, she said she's driving. Micah.
Are you driving?
Are you driving? If not, do you want to request to join our live so you can ask us in person? Melissa, we'll get to you later, love. Go on the YouTube thing and see if there's a button.
Get y'all in there. Oh, we appreciate the love too. We appreciate everybody.
You're driving.
You guys are driving. Oh, they must be getting off work.
Shame.
Oh, y'all heading home.
But we that drive home, appreciate that.
Well, tell you what you guys can do. Well, since you guys are driving, reach out to us through our Facebook platform, our group, Memoirs of the Murse to Turnover. That's our private fan forum group where you can interact with us three on a daily basis. We have daily content streaming from memes, stories, anything you can imagine that's related to the nursing field. We have that platform available for you on Facebook. So reach. So what is Derek? Derek, are you driving?
Derek, are you driving too?
Why everybody driving? But you know what? I appreciate that.
Where y'all going?
Y'all are dedicated, man. Y'all are driving and listening to us. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. Like, y'all don't even got to do that.
I
Y'all
can get a
could've waited till
button
you got
like round of applause with sound effects.
Right. Like, look off clap. Yes. Thank you. Y'all real. Y'all real.
But yeah, we appreciate this much love.
I know.
Definitely, yeah,
Really,
we appreciate it. Yes.
yeah.
We don't take this for granted. Thank you guys for being here.
In episode 2, we're gonna dive right into.
What he said? Oh, he at work by the call light. Oh, bro. How long they been on that call light, bro? I know they've been on it all night.
Oh man.
Oh, you're right, Professor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, we tried to. Let's see. Oh, that's my girl Shonda. That's like my best nursing school friend. That's my classmate. Hey, Shonda, you talking about you at work but had the support. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all so much.
Oh, is that a cousin? We got another cousin in here,
Cousin,
Kiara.
hey,
Kiara
Kiara.
Strickland. Okay.
She-
We had the
That
cousin
girl,
come
she
through.
crazy.
Yes, well, she
Hey,
wild.
cousin.
I had to block her on Facebook.
Oh,
Nah,
is she
I'm
that
just-
wild,
nah,
bro?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, she kind of wild, but bro, nurses are wild, man. Don't nobody party like a nurse. I tell you.
Big facts.
Let's
Oh,
see.
it is Friday the 13th.
Oh,
It is. It's
oh.
Friday the first. Oh,
We
is it a full
forgot.
moon tonight? Check this.
Why you
Oh,
can't see?
bro, Derek,
Watch
I'm
out for
gonna
these
tell you right
bears.
now.
Oh
We are
my
praying
God.
for you right now. I hope that you make it successfully through the rest of your shift, and all of your patients are in their right mind, and nobody has mental status or dementia or anything else that makes them go crazy. I hope they didn't take meth either. Thank you. Like, cause
You
bro, you
ain't
in for
got
a night. You know how I feel about meth. Don't do meth.
Don't do that.
Don't do meth.
Please
Don't do it. Don't.
Please.
Stay safe, my friends. Don't do
Please.
meth.
So
I'm
we
telling
just
you.
open it to anybody that's on live right now that's not
Mhm.
driving or at work or nothing. If y'all want to get on live and request us and ask us a question, it's open.
Okay.
Definitely. So
Since
yeah,
people
we'll
driving.
we'll
We
give you
got a little bit
guys.
of time.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time. So we'll give you guys like what 10 more
I'm
minutes.
on the clock.
So yeah, 10 more minutes. We're taking questions. Anybody that's got a question, put your question in the chat. We'll go ahead and answer it for you.
Or request to join our live and we'll hook you up.
Absolutely.
see.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
So we ain't doing nothing.
You know I love you. You know I love you. Nah, but yeah, man, this is lovely. This is lovely.
Man, I just want to go ahead and take time to like thank everybody that came to watch us tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you
Even
taking
my
out
son,
time.
I see you.
Okay.
Hey
Hey.
there,
He said, "Do that homework. Do that homework.
Hey.
Do that homework. Wear your mask. Wash your hands."
Yes. And get off the roadblock.
Get off Roblox.
Oh my God.
Oh, my kids can't play Roblox. I've already disabled that and everything in the house. All right, so we got a question.
Oh,
Let's
she
see.
want to tutor live.
Are y'all
Oh,
going to be
dang.
tutoring live? Okay, I'll reach out to your inbox and we can talk about how much you can pay us to tutor you live. Because we love what we do, but we don't do it for free.
Hey, but that's a
No,
great
seriously.
idea.
Yeah, it really is.
We'll help out in any other way or any kind of way that we can.
I mean, then there's a professor.
And then there's a
Definitely,
professor.
that's the whole profession. So we can reach out to Edward and we can have him,
Professor Davis, you done got
If
us
you're
together with
listening,
this question.
You know,
or
I'm
fun
just
dive
saying.
question.
I'm just
You
saying.
got- but that's like I was saying when I was like, yeah, it's just a dome.
Mhm.
You got plenty of those a year.
I mean, and that's definitely like an interesting, now that you brought that up, that we'll be doing live tutoring because I actually used to tutor anatomy and physiology 1 and 2 and microbiology for the college that I'm attending right now. So, and I actually have experience as a tutor. So if you need tutoring help, I'm more than willing to help out anybody, that's going through this because, man, this is hard, man.
It's
This stuff
hard.
is not easy.
Yeah.
And so,
doing it by yourself, it's 10 times
it's rough.
more. Like,
But sometimes it takes somebody that can be able to explain it to you in a different way than your professor can say it. Because your professor might tell you something that might sound like Chinese to you.
yeah.
But then when we talk to you, we talking, on a peer-to-peer level. So as a peer, I can break it down to you in a way you can understand it. I can explain concepts to you in a way that makes sense. So if anybody is interested in any kind of tutoring, like all three of us, either he's done with nursing school already, she halfway through, I'm at the tail end. So we all got a lot of knowledge and experience just from nursing school and knowledge and experience in the real world. And so we can help you learn the concepts and bridge them to the real world. So if anybody does need tutoring help, that's something that we're willing to do. So that can be another aspect of something that we do to kind of bridge off of the podcast. So yeah, definitely. And I'm always willing to help anybody that needs it. So if anybody ever needs help with tutoring a school or anything I can do to help break it down, just reach out to me. I'm very accessible. So you can find me Devon Taylor on Facebook. Reach out.
Broken so many times.
Oh, what rule? What are we
Don't
talking about? What we got?
Professor Davis said, rule number 1,
Don't panic.
Don't.
It's too late.
I'm sorry. You know
It's too
what?
late.
Prereqs getting print.
Right, panicking in prereqs. You're like, damn, I really got to know all 206 of these motherfucking ballots. Ah! I'm sorry, we already panicked.
Right.
Ativan already on deck. Like, Ativan.
Go check our Facebook page, Memoirs of a Murse. Go check our Instagram, Memoirs of a Murse. Go check our Twitter, Memoirs of a Murse.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, all of our handles on all social media aspects are the same. You can find us on all of them at Memoirs of a Nurse. So,
and if there is a topic that y'all want us to talk about that doesn't get talked about that often or whatever, hit us up on any one of our platforms and
especially
we'll reach
the
out
group.
to y'all and talk about it and everything else.
The private group is going to be the best way for you to get out because we created that group for anybody that follows us and anybody that wants to be a part of what we're doing here. Is we are very accessible. So we don't want you guys to think that you can't reach us, because we're always reachable. And we're very down to earth, laid back people. And so you can talk directly to us. So each one of us, you can be able to connect with directly. But the best way to really get some feedback from us is in the group. So not only do we see what you guys post and talk about in there, everybody else who's in there with you as well gets to see. And it might inspire somebody else to be able to contribute who might have been shy before. So, and we definitely love feedback. We love interacting. We love talking to people. If we didn't love talking to people, we wouldn't be doing this for y'all right now. So we definitely want to hear you guys, because this is just as much for you as it is for us. So it's an outlet for us, but this is benefit for y'all. So definitely hit us with your questions. Hit us with topics that you want to hear. Like, we love that stuff. We love that. We need it. We need it from you. So give it to us. Give it to us. We created a space for you to give it to us. So hit us with it.
Support us with that merch.
Oh yeah, definitely hit the merch. T-shirts.
What the heck?
I mean, we got about anything. We got T-shirts, hats.
Oh, yeah.
We got water bottles. We got the laptop stickers. What else we got?
And we're coming out with a new gas-free electric car.
Oh yeah, the Memoirs on the Murse car.
Yeah,
definitely get that.
Definitely coming out.
Elon Musk has definitely hit me up last week talking about how we could design.
He's slick man.
He's like he really liked putting the Murse symbol on the steering wheel. Like he really was with that.
I remember him talking.
You remember? Yeah, man. Shoot, Elon Musk is on the team because M for Murse, M for Murse. I'm telling you,
that's where we're at.
I'm telling you, it's the best of both worlds. I'm telling
Micah
you.
talk about he need the car.
Micah definitely needs the car.
Hey.
Right, we go. You know what? I'm gonna hit my boy Elon up when we get off the live and see what he's talking about. See how many of these cars we gonna give away.
And it can run off of normal saline.
Normal saline? What, bro? Normal saline? That's it? So you mean to tell me all I gotta do is put a tablespoon of salt in a liter of water and I can put it in my car? What, bro? I got a tablespoon of salt. I got a tablespoon of salt. I can do that. Normal saline, bro?
This is crazy.
But but support the team. We appreciate that. We, with any baby of industry or whatever, they're greatly appreciative of the people that support them, and that's one thing that we are. And the starting of this is going to be a beautiful thing, and we enjoy y'all coming.
Yeah, just enjoying the ride, because telling you, it's going to be a fun ride. So, like I said, the Memoirs of a Murse, we created this space to where we be able to talk about our experiences, laugh, cry, joke, vent. Because there's not a lot of safe spaces.
They're talking about a car gonna break down.
They're talking about a car gonna break down.
Hey, listen, you get a 12-minute warranty. You don't even get 30-minute warranty.
Wow, that's 12 minutes.
It covers everything from the bumper to the bumper. You get 12 minutes. And you spend 11 minutes on the car lot signing the paperwork up.
Hey, I'm telling you, so really you only got a 1 minute warranty.
Make sure the check clears before you leave. You got to pay in full. Right. There's no payment.
I mean, it depreciates as soon as you drive it off the lot. So once you sign on the dotted line, that's no longer our problem. You've been discharged.
Right.
Out of there.
Anyway, so tying up these last couple of minutes, just a few things that we kind of want to run by everybody. We've talked about why this is important to us, but at the end of the day, this is more than just a podcast for all that we want to do, because each one of us here sitting in front of you, we all have it in our hearts to serve. And so we always want to do anything that we can to be able to uplift our community. Yes. So our overall arcing goal is what we're trying to accomplish, and our end goal is this is just one of the stepping stones and the key components of the work that we're trying to do to overcome the health disparities that minority communities face. And so I've also, if you follow me, you know that last year I started a nonprofit organization called the Center for Generational Health, and where its mission is to overcome the barriers that are associated with overcoming health disparities in minority communities through 4 ways: through education of the people, through teaching, advocacy, doing a mobile health clinic where we can take healthcare services into communities where people either are underinsured, don't have insurance at all, and don't have transportation, so we can help get these people quality care. And we also want to start a youth program that grabs kids while they're in high school, still trying to figure out who it is they want to be in life and what career path they want to go down. We want to increase the presence of minority healthcare workers, because my philosophy in life is I feel like the more people we have that look like us taking care of us, the better we are as a people, the better we are as a culture. And that's for every single culture. It's not just minorities. Every culture needs somebody in healthcare that looks like them, that understands, that's relatable, that knows the struggles that they go through, that knows culturally what you can and can't do, with how your belief system works. And that's very important, because this is just the first step in bridging the gap and making these connections to where we can start really knocking out some of these health disparities that we face. Because the biggest health disparity right now that we talk about on a daily basis in the African American community is maternal and fetal death. We're experiencing that at much higher rates than any other community. So this is just one of these things, these platforms where we can talk about this, so we can start educating people on how we can improve these things for people. So all of the work that we're doing here, like, we're having fun while we're doing this, we're educating while we're doing this, but every little bit of this, we want to pour this energy back into the Center of Generational Health, because that is what we really want to give back to the community. As far as our work, our healthcare work, this is just us releasing and giving you guys some entertainment related to our field. Center of Generational Health is what we really want to do for you in your lives. So all of this is all tied back to what it is we're trying to do with that. So we really thank every one of you guys for your time. Definitely thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
We got a lot of content headed your way, so stick with us. Everybody, so anybody that has any questions or anything like that, always drop those. You can inbox us. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So any of those platforms, definitely reach out to us. Give us your questions, and we're willing to talk about and answer anything that you guys have for us. So Derek, anything you want to say to the people before we hop off of here?
Yeah,
because we got a party to go to in about 2 minutes.
Yes, it's a release party for the.
Oh, it's my birthday in 2 days. It's my birthday. How did I forget that it was almost my birthday? That's the whole reason we're doing this in the first place.
But like a wise man once said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. And
let me tell you, one of the things that this guy says that sticks with me that I really love, he says, the farthest distance you'll ever be from your goal is the first step.
Boom.
Once you take that first step, you'll never be further than that.
Derek,
so take it.
Merriweather.
Derek Merriweather Sr. That's this guy.
But yeah, that's
Erica, what you got for the people before we hop out?
Oh Lord. Now you know she ain't gonna say much.
She ain't gonna say much.
Signing off, y'all.
She got a final laugh for y'all.
Right.
On cue.
Nah, thank y'all so much for joining in, for the people that rolled it out with us for the whole entire time. Thank y'all so much. Tell y'all friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your grandpappy.
Share and subscribe. Share and subscribe.
I really want to say thanks to the professor for jumping in.
Thanks, Professor. We love you. Thank you.
Hey,
because we wouldn't be nurses without y'all.
Yeah. And it takes, to be in that field and to be a nurse professor,
you know what though? And we talk about Murses, but man, you think about how many black male nurse professors have you seen?
2.
Bro, you want to know how many? You want to know how many I've encountered in nursing school?
And his name's Davis.
Zero,
that
not one.
Davis,
Bro, that's Professor Davis.
Nah,
Zero, not one have I seen a black male nurse professor. Bro, like we talk about Murses as unicorns. Bro, you a unicorn, you rare. You really care. We would definitely need you. We need more black males in every single, and just males, not even black males. We just need more males in nursing, but we definitely need more people that look like us, taking care of us in all ways.
Oh,
you know what? Only one in this. See, unicorn squared. See, you know what, Mr. Davis? We're gonna reach out to you. We want you on the show. We want to hear what your experience is being the only male professor, only black male professor on here. We're gonna bring you on the show. We're gonna reach out to you shortly, okay?
But thank y'all for signing up.
Once again, enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thank y'all for giving us an hour. We out of here. Turn up.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, that one low. One low up there.